I'm sorry.
We're all private. So I found out. Like, do we need to go?
No, not right now.
You guys can go have a moment. You don't have to do this in front of all of us.
Oh my goodness, wait, when?
You need details.
Yeah, can you tell me anything else?
7 pounds 9 ounces. And she was born in Raleigh, and they're transporting her to Charlotte on Friday. And she's already revoked her rights. She's ready.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are parents.
I'm such a crier.
She's ours.
Friday?
We get to get her Friday.
Oh my god!
I know. I quit my job today.
For the lottery! I'm so excited! We got a name!
Natalie Gray.
Oh my god! I'm excited!
I think I'm gonna start crying too.
Oh my god.
Hey, Natalie. Hey. I'm your dad.
It's okay. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay.
So you weren't sure who my dad was. Do you know who my mom is?
You?
Huh?
What now?
Said you weren't sure who my dad was. Do you know who my mom is?
I can't even think. Mom?
Do you know who my mother is?
Oh. No, I guess. I don't know. Who is she?
My mom? You don't know who my mom is?
I have to think about it.
All right, I'll let you think about it.
Huh?
I'll let you think about it.
Tell me.
Who my mom is. I'm Joey. Who's my mom?
This is... I don't know, Joy. I'm trying...
Okay. You don't know? Who am I?
I don't know.
You know who I am. Am I just a friend, do you think?
For me?
Yeah. How did we meet?
School?
No. So when you were young and had babies, you had what? A boy and a girl, or what were they?
I don't know.
Don't I look familiar?
I don't know. I think so.
Well, I wasn't even going to try to do this, but hardest day of my life. When your mother doesn't know who you are, she knows my name, but doesn't know who I am. I tried so hard to get her to tell me who I was with photos, and she just doesn't know. I feel like she just died. I wasn't expecting this when I woke up this morning at all. I thought this would come a lot later, when maybe she couldn't talk. I don't know who she thinks I am, a friend? Someone she went to school with? I just want to go back in and ask her one more time, who am I?
Jose Jimenez.
Thank you.
Good morning. So you have two parking tickets, one on Wallace Street and one on Harold Street.
Harold?
Harold, yeah. That goes
No.
back 5 years ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. It was at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't know. But I'm not here for that ticket. But if
Well, you
it's-
are now.
But how come they didn't send me a letter to know?
You never got it?
Never got.
You better check with the mailman.
Maybe yeah, we have a problem with them.
Yeah, see, already.
Yeah.
I solved that
something.
problem. All right, what do you want to tell me about the one on Wallace Street? That's at
Okay.
5 o'clock, at the 4:30 in the morning.
Okay, I have a landscaping truck business, and I have two trucks. One inside, and then when I'm back to work, I'm so tired. I do roof, siding, deck, patios,
Hey.
and the guys has a party, my tenants. I park in the truck in the street. I went inside and I eat dinner, then I went to rest, and I forgot the truck on the street. I get a ticket. I paid the ticket $20. They get it late. Now they charge me more. I'm here to know if I can pay only the 20 that I sent already.
I have a notation. The ticket was paid.
It's okay.
There's a penalty. I'm waiving the penalty.
Okay.
You're free to go.
Oh, but I want to tell you something about my life.
Well, let me get comfortable.
Okay, just I want to tell you thank you because like 20 years ago, I was a bad boy. Like I be here every month to get a speeding limit ticket, drunken driver, and I spent $53,000 to be a citizen. I have 16 years citizen of the United States. You told me by that time, I'm 18 years old, and you say, why you want to be later? You want to be in jail? You want to die? Or you want to be somebody? And I say, I want to be somebody. And I took...
No, I want to hear it.
I took my CDL. I'm a truck driver. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. I'm going to tell you something. You were down, and it's not a crime to get knocked down in life, but it's a sin not to get up. And so you suffered being down and out, and you were having problems. I don't remember it, but now
No
that
pego.
but now that you brought it to my attention, right? It's something I try to do with people. You know, sometimes people say I'm too lenient. I'm not trying to be lenient. I'm trying to help people, trying to bring out something in them. I probably recognized something in you that sparked.
My name, Jose Jimenez. You told me are you the comedian guy? I said, I don't even know that guy. They say,
God love you. Congratulations on turning your life around. Come up here. I want to shake your hand. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Good luck to you, Dick. Good luck.
thank you.
Not some mom or dad who are working hard, just trying to make a better life for their kids. But even a, all right. Okay. All right. That's fine. You made your point. Thank you. All right. Okay, I've heard you. All right. Okay. I understand. Listen, hold on. Here. Can I just say this? All right. I've listened to you. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. All right. Now I've been respectful. I let you holler. All right. So let me. Nobody's removing you. I've heard you, but you've got to listen to me too. All right? So, and I understand you may disagree.
It's like, where you being, Daddy? Where you being?
With your stimulators off, I just want to mark what your tremor is like. Okay, you happy for that to go ahead? Yeah. Right then, with your right hand, if you possibly can, touch your nose, touch my finger. Okay. And the real test. Do you think you could pick that up for me? Right, okay. Should we switch it on? Okay.
Ah,
All right.
that's it.
Does that feel better?
That feels good.
Should we try and do these assessments again? With this hand only, and with your right index finger, touch your nose, touch my finger.
Oh, that's me.
Okay, you're all right.
It's amazing.
Good. You all right? Yeah. Can you try picking that cup up for me with your right hand? Well done.
It's incredible. That is amazing. That is an amazing change. For him to even just drink is great.
That deserves a round of applause.
I believe every kid has the right to have a family, you know, place called home. My name is Mohammed Bazik. I am 63 years old. I am originally from Libya. I came 1978 to the United States as a student. Those kids, many families don't want to take them because they are terminal. Since my wife died, I thought just me, do it by myself. You My foster daughter, I took her January 2011. And she diagnosed with a lot of problems. She is blind and deaf. She has almost no brain, and she has seizures. The only communication with her touch. She loves to get attention, you know. She likes to be held. I really start at 8 o'clock in the morning. I get up and start preparing her medication. And give her a bath, change her clothes, and then after that I do her hair, the dress hair, and it takes about 2 hours in the morning. She has oxygen 24/7. She has feeding 24/7. I can't sleep unless she's asleep because she chokes a lot, and I have to be next to her to hear her. If he chokes, I don't suction, she could die. Sometimes I don't really get much sleep. Sometimes it's 2 hours, 3 hours a night. Can you give a smile? Can you give it a smile? When I took her, the doctor told me, you are lucky if it's 2 weeks or a few months. She's break the record, you know. My first experience when my first child died, it was very hard, it was very devastating to me. I had 10 children died here at home, and I buried them here in the cemetery close by. I still visiting them from time to time. These kids, they need me. Many doctors give hope on them, you know. So that's why we decided to take all these kids, because nobody wants to take them. I give him home, I give him family, and they make them feel that somebody loves them, somebody take care about them, and somebody be with them in their hardship time. You have to take advantage of this when you are healthy, and you have to help some people who need your help, because we are sisters and brothers in humanity, you know, and we have to help each other.
We comedians. But I saw you.
My husband just died, and we weren't like this. Oh my God, I didn't ask nobody for nothing. I didn't even ask him.
You ain't got to cry. You all right?
I swear to God, oh my God.
You okay? You got love for you. This is you. Take that.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying? Take care. We got to take care of each other. That's for you.
How did you?
I heard you at the pump. He told me that you're the face for your damn penny, so I had to show love. It's only right. We got to stick together.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Take care of yourself.
God bless you. How do I thank you or repay you?
You don't have to, man. Forward. That's for you. That's for you, man.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. I guess he does look down. Everyone says he's watching you and watching you.
Definitely watching on. We lose faith, but we restore it. Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you heard it. Yeah, good nursing. Perfect. Yeah, you heard it. Yeah, good nursing. Perfect.
شورة شينا خال جورجي شينا خال شينا شينا ربنا خربيجو Ay, bagajnik siya. Jaga muni, wo karasan ito.
Oh my God. That's Sergeant Williams, request permission. Man, to hunt his granddaughter. Second Lieutenant Charlotte Williams.
Permission granted.
Hey!
Sorry, dude.
Leftovers, they just kind of give you this look.
They throw it in front of you.
Yeah, I'm from Orange County, so I know how that is.
Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach.
No, where are you from? I'm from Huntington Beach.
Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Edison, dude.
Dude, Edison,
What
2010.
2012.
Wow, shit.
Oh,
yeah, that's so fucking funny. What the fuck? Yeah.
It helps me really like collectively, calmly think.
Would you say that
about a
sometimes that
situation.
works against you?
Wait, hold on. Dude, I know your brother.
I know you do, Katie.
Dude.
Katie, it's good to see you again.
Dude!
I know you do.
Holy shit!
You look a lot different, dude.
Holy shit, dude!
Last time I saw you,
Holy
What's up, man? What the fuck?
I looked at you and I was like, I know this guy.
What the fuck?
Dude,
what
it's
the
been
fuck?
years, dude.
I haven't seen you since Humboldt. Look at that, we know each other, and then we actually know each other.
That's so crazy.
My God.
Yo, this is so sick that we had
It's
this.
been years.
How can you tell it's a 73 from the front end?
Because of the area tape
On the side? That's nice.
Yeah.
What do it belong to?
I don't know, but we'll find out tomorrow morning when the police look for it.
Are you gonna check it out?
I'd like to check the owner.
I know. Excuse me.
This is an automatic.
Wow.
Interesting story. When I got mine, I bought it on Friday the 13th of December. It was a brand new model. I bought it in 72 to 73. And I was going to take delivery of it about 2 days later. And they called me that afternoon and they said, we found some bad paint up in this area. They said, we want to strip it and repaint it for you.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I said, go ahead and do that. He said, that'll delay it a couple days. I said, it's all right. So he called me back later that afternoon. He said, we found more bad paint. And I think it was back here on the back. He said, now, what we'd like to do is we want to strip the entire car down and repaint it.
Wow. Wow.
That took 2 weeks.
Huh. Oh, wow.
Wow.
It was a brand new car?
Brand new car.
Wow. That's brand new?
And I had it for 3 years, and there was no damage spot on that car after 3 years. Huh.
Damage spot?
Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah.
What was the license plate on it?
DF20. This is a, this has got a big, the big 454. Mine had a 348.
Wow.
I wanted
Was
the
yours
car.
like
I didn't
this?
want all the
That's pretty green.
Yeah.
Same?
I want to see movies.
Yeah. Yeah. And I had this. What is this? What is this?
You know what that means? You didn't have to. I love you, Dad.
Okay, now, how many people knew this was coming?
Like a show of hands?
Just followed yourself up, Dad.
This dog saves my life on a daily basis. My name's Andy and this is Bailey. When you're homeless, it can be a pretty unforgiving world. More than anything, it's company. It's having another heartbeat that's on your side. He carries my shopping. He won't allow me to carry anything. He just wants to carry. He just so wants to please all the time. I actually bought him off the street, off a beggar, when he was 4 weeks old. So I give him £12 for him. I took him to the vet the next day, and the vet reckons he was 4 weeks old, and they doped him up with Valium so he wouldn't cry for his mum. So I've had him since then. I had to get him off the drugs. Weaned him. I've had him since, and I haven't touched the Class A drugs since. I'm in temporary accommodation at the moment. I lost my way a good few years ago, and I became involved in heavy drugs, and I've been a heroin and crack addict for about 15 years solidly, in and out of jail, no good to anyone, no good to myself. It was no existence. It was just, wasn't even a life. It's a very lonely place. I've contemplated suicide. I've even gone to the bridge. I was going to throw myself in. I had Bailey with me, and I was thinking, do I go in with him? We all only live once. Who am I to choose when his time's up? That was the lowest I've been.
Yeah.
And I ended up I sat there for a couple of hours, just staring at him, and he just convinced me. Because there is communication there. It may not be words, but it's there. He turned me around again, to say he's a lifesaver. When you're stood there, hungry, and no one's noticing you, just walking by as if you don't count, in your mind, it convinces you that you are worthless, that you don't count. But with him, he looks to me for his food, he looks to me for love, you know, he looks to me to play with him. It gives me a role. It might even be a tiny role, but it's a purpose. It's a purpose to get up and behave. If I get arrested and go to prison, I lose my dog. They'll put him in a home and I'll never see him again. They'll rehome him and that'll be that. If I lose my place, I lose my dog, you know. Of course, I look at it from my own point of view as well. I don't want to be homeless, I don't want to be in jail, but it's that extra incentive to do good. I still wake up and I still think about drugs. You just, as an addict, whether it be drink, gambling, it's always there. It's always there. But I take my dog for a walk and it just changes my mindset. And I've met so many people through my dog, artists, interesting people who wouldn't have given me 10 minutes on the road normally. At the end of the day, when you shut the door and turn the light out, he's the one I reach for, you know what I mean? And he's there, he sleeps under the covers with me and all that. He's just always there for me. Honestly, they can cure anything. It's all about love. It's all about love. And through him, I've learned, because I lost all my family through my addiction and that, I've learned how to give love, more importantly, receive it, and he loves me unconditionally, you know, and it's wonderful. I count my blessings every day.